She's been grunting and snorting the whole evening long, like a whole herd of bison.
Bison never sounds quite right to me somehow. I have a feeling it ought to be bisons. A flock of bisons.
You might say a covey of bisons, or even a school of bisons.
Yes, lovely. The Royal London School of Bisons. Do you think Louise is happy at home?
Oh no, profoundly miserable.
Family beastly to her?
Absolutely vile. Knock her about dreadfully, I expect. Make her eat the most disgusting food and pull her fringe.
Poor Louise.
You know what the French are.
Yes, indeed I do. I know what the Hungarians are too.
What are they?
Very wasteful. It's all those pretzels, I shouldn't wonder. Have you ever crossed the Sahara on a camel?
Frequently. When I was a boy, we used to do it all the time. My grandmother had a lovely seat on a camel.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. Foreign travel's the thing.
You like some more brandy?
Just a little.
I'm glad we didn't go out tonight.
Or last night.
Or the nights before.
There's no reason to, really, when we're so cozy here.
Exactly.
Nice, isn't it?
Strangely peaceful. You know, it's an awfully bad reflection on our characters. We ought to be absolutely tortured with conflict.
We are, every now and then.
Not nearly enough.
We sent Victor and Sybil a nice note from wherever it was. What more can they want?
You're even more ruthless than I am.
I don't believe in crying over my bridge before I've eaten it.
Very sensible.
Personally, I feel grateful for miraculous escape. I know now I should never have been happy with Victor, and I was a fool ever to consider it.
You did a little more than consider it.
Well, you can't talk.
I wonder whether they met each other, or whether they've been suffering alone.
Oh dear, don't go on about it.
I expect one or other, or both of them will come in here eventually.
Oh, bound to. It won't be very nice, will it?
Perfectly horrible.
Do you realise we're living in sin?
Oh, not according to the Catholics. Catholics don't believe in divorce.
Oh, yes, dear, but we are not Catholics.
Yes, but it's nice to know they'd sort of back us up if it came to it. We were married in the eyes of heaven, and we still are.
Oh, we may be all right in the eyes of heaven, but we look like being in a hell of a mess socially.
Who cares?
Will we marry when Victor and Sybil divorce?
I don't know. What do you think?
I'm rather scared of marriage, really.
It's a frowsy business.
I think it was the fact that we were married and clamped together publicly that wrecked us before.
That and not knowing how to manage each other.
Do we know how to manage each other now?
Well, this week has been very successful. We've hardly said Solomon Isaacs at all.
Oh, Solomon Isaacs is too long. Let's shorten it to Solix.
Very well. Solomon.
Darling, you look awfully sweet in your little dressing gown.
Yes, it's pretty ravishing, isn't
Do
it?
you mind if I come round and kiss you?
A pleasure, Lady Agatha.
What fools we were to subject ourselves to 5 years unnecessary suffering.
Perhaps it wasn't unnecessary. Perhaps it mellowed and perfected us like beautiful, ripe fruit.
When you were together, did you imagine that I was unfaithful to you?
Yes, practically every day.
I thought you were too. I used to torture myself with visions of you bouncing around on divans with awful widows.
Why, widow?
Oh, I was thinking of Clara, really.
Oh, Claire.
Why do you say, oh, Claire, like that? It sounds far too careless to me.
What a lovely creature she was.
Oh,
Darling.
lovely, lovely, lovely. Did you have an affair with her? Afterwards, I mean.
Why do you want to know?
Curiosity?
Dangerous?
Oh, not now. Not dangerous now. I wouldn't have expected you to have remained celibate during the past 5 years, any more than I did.
What?
Well, Claire was undeniably attractive. A trifle over-vivacious, I often thought, but that's probably because she's fundamentally stupid.
What do you mean about not being celibate during those 5 years?
Oh, what do you think I mean?
Oh, my God.
What's the matter?
You know perfectly well what is the matter.
Oh, do try to be reasonable. I was only trying to stamp out the memory of you. I expect your affair far outnumbered mine, anyhow.
that is a little different. I am a man.
Excuse me a minute while I get a Caraway biscuit and adjust my crinoline.
It does not suit women to be promiscuous.
It doesn't suit men for women to be promiscuous.
Oh, very modern, dear. Really, your advanced opinions. They quite startle me.
Bridge across, Elliot. I haven't been so dreadfully loose, actually. 5 years is a long time, and even if I did nip off with someone every now and again, there were none of them very serious.
You shut up, Amanda.
Oh, what about you?
Do you really want to?
Oh, no, I don't.
I was madly in love with a woman in South Africa.
Did she have a ring through her nose?
Don't be revolting.
It's a romantic one, isn't it? Oh, let's sit down, sweet. I'm scared.
Very well.
We should have said Solix ages ago.
We're in love, all right.
Don't say it so bitterly. Let's try to get the best out of it this time and not the worst.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Comfortable.
Much more.
Are you engaged on the start?
Funnily enough, I was, but my partner was taken ill suddenly.
This damn smallpox
No, as a
epidemic.
matter of fact, it was kidney trouble.
You'll dance it with me, I hope.
I shall be charmed.
Love with Morris.
Yes, I think it needs a little more.
I love Morris.
Isn't it a grand Dutch hall they're lying under the order?
Yes. Her husband died several weeks ago on his way back from Fulborough. So sad.
What on earth was he doing in
Well,
Fulborough?
nobody knows exactly, but there have been usual stories. Delightful parties Lady Bundle always gives.
Entrancing. Such a dear little lady.
So gay. Did you notice her at supper blowing all those shrimps through her ear trumpet?
Darling! Oh, there you are. Did you hear me?
I heard Skooker scream to darling, yes.
Why not answer?
I thought you might have been referring to your husband or something.
Well, since it could only be you or Philip, and Philip isn't here, never mind.
Anyway, you know, we want to watch Darling, you know.
What's darling? Oh, why?
Well, you suddenly let it out last night. Philip and I both answered. I thought you looked a bit startled.
Oh, nonsense. I call everybody darling. I always have. Don't be so nervous, Henry.
I'm not nervous a bit. But anyway, we don't want Philip to suspect, do we?
Oh, I hate that horrid word, suspect. Makes me feel guilty.
Yes, well, I feel guilty, all right, but if Philip should ever find out, why, I feel like a murderer.
Well, find out.
I hope you're right. Up to now, he's been one to beat to dents, I must admit.
No, dear, not dense. Logical. Philip's whole character is based on logic. I am his wife. You're his best friend. Best friends don't make love to wives.
Susan, please.
Can't be much harm at all being terribly fond.
You know, Susan, the trouble with you is that you're immoral.
Really? And who began it all in the first place?
I don't remember.
Well, I do. Oh, don't look so sad, darling. Then it's no good.
Oh, just thinking.
Sad thought?
Not especially cheerful ones, no.
Oh, you've had enough of this life before.
I should jolly well think I have.
Well, you know, you ought to be grateful to destiny as I am. Just think of those terribly charming people on board. All in their watery graves, poor them. Whilst you and I and Philip are roasting in the sun, eating like horses and sleeping like the dead. Aren't you admitting it's an absolute miracle and a proof of fate is on our side?
She was certainly on our side during the wreck. The I've not feeling she's changed sides since.
Such a pity you've no faith. I often wonder what I should do without faith.
Faith? Why, you're just one of the mass of blind superstition. Faith, indeed.
Stupid you are. However, perhaps it might interest you to know what I saw yesterday evening. I saw a huge spider in the hut, and all night I dreamt of planets. I suppose you know what that is.
Something is going to drop a brick.
Means a particularly fortunate decision to be taken.
Oh, you!
Well, such things are all inscribed in the Book of Faith for those who know how to read them. Not for people like you and Philip, however. Definitely they go badly who never noticed. Take the shipwreck, for example. Were you prepared for the shipwreck?
Of course not.
No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Midnight struck and the dark woman choked her. Naturally, I felt pretty worried.
Naturally.
But not for long. A few moments later, I was standing under a clock when it struck the quartz, so I knew I'd be all right. I think I can say I'm rather good at reading the Book of Faith. For instance, the night before I first met you, actually.
Now, don't tell me you dreamt of a monkey on a stick, dear. Because it's very rude.
Oh, you remembered it. I can see its sweet little face now.
Which meant 10 years of heaven.
Oh, this sticks to me head, doesn't it?
Quite true they have, but perhaps you wouldn't mind taking one more look into that Book of Fate of yours to see just how much longer we've got to be here on a desert island in evening dress. Nothing to read.
Well, I really don't see why you should mind being in evening dress. Now, I really might complain. Only I promise you, Barnum, I'll never see his lovely dress in this condition.
Oh, Susan, you are wonderful. Does nothing ever get you down? I do love you, you know.
I love you too, darling. You're so terribly spoiled. I suppose that's why I fell in love with you. Such a change from Philip was so perfectly balanced. I must have been attracted by all that temperament.
Temperament, indeed.
Yes, you're temperamental and pessimistic, and Philip is the soul of logic and optimism. That's why I'm so utterly, blissfully happy between you two.
Utterly, blissfully happy, are you? Well, it's more than I am, Susan. Susan, look, I'm not going on like this.
Like what?
This situation, I can't stand it another day.
Oh, you mustn't till a ship comes. You can't go swindle.
I don't mean I can't stand the island. I mean I can't stand the way we're living on the island.
What way?
What way? Susan, look, I've been your lover for 6 years. And now, for 23 days, you shared a big house with Philip, while I've been alone in the little one. After 6 years as your lover, Susan, what have I become now? Why, an old family friend with a cottage in the park.
Then what's looking so awfully sad?
Yes, I've become that quite enough.
Ollie!
Enough of being with you all day and saying good night nicely when you and Philip go home together.
There's nothing to be done about it.
I'm going to do something. Tell Philip.
Philip, what?
Everything for the last 6 years we've been lovers.
You're going mad.
But Susan, don't you ever long to be with me in my hut?
Well, of course I do. I long for it feverishly. But I never think about it.
Yes, well, there you are. I do think about it.
Since there's nothing to be done.
You don't understand your attitude, Susan. Don't you long to be with me in my hut?
I said that before. Of course I do. But you're not really going to tell me, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, well, I think I shall just be curious.
Who would?
Oh, just curious all round.
My view is very normal solution for people in our situation. Why, I didn't say the only moral solution.
Moral?
Yes, moral. Why, look, I think it's unworthy of us to go on concealing this affair from Philip. I'm quite sure he'd be glad for me to open his eyes, and I think if he were in my place, he'd think exactly as I do.
Well, my darling, if in your place, he'd be my lover, not my husband. But since he happens to be my husband, I don't think he exactly jumps for joy when he hears the news.
Look, Philip is my greatest friend. I know him inside out, and I'm perfectly sure he wished to be told.
I'm really going to ask him that thing.
Yes.
To share me with you.
Yes.
Everybody would say it was total madness.
Home, everybody would, yes. But look, desert islands and rafts and things have their own special rules. So, Susan, do you agree?
Well, I don't know. It takes a man to have an idea like that. However, Philip's a man too, so he must simply work it out between them.
Splendid. Where is he anyway? Fishing?
No, hunting butterflies, I think. Oh, darling. He generally fishes later in the day.
You know, his talent for fishing has suddenly come in very useful.
So is your talent for finding truffles, Henry. It was so wonderful.
All the same, though, I find it odd that such a first-class fisherman, when it comes to hunting, should only hunt butterflies.
He loves butterflies.
Yes, but he never stops killing them.
Oh, well, that's what men are like, darling. You love foxes, Philip loves butterflies, Spaniards love bulls. It's all the same story. Kill, kill, kill.
Butterflies. The odds somehow.
Oh, I'm all for it. Keeps his tummy down. Out in the open air, bend, stretch, good food for him. That's why I didn't have my stove for a nest.
Oh, what's the time?
Stupid you are.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, it's not bad living without a clock.
I love it. One less reason for Christmas. I'm never late.
Hello.
Oh, that silicon must be nearly coconut
Well,
time.
look, after coconut time, leave us alone for a bit. Whatever you do, leave us alone.
Well, I certainly will. Henry, not really going to tell him that.
Yes.
Oh, well, I think perhaps I'll go for a swim and come back later and pretend it's the first I've heard of it.
Why?
Seems more natural somehow.
Oh. Look, Susan. Look, you'll see everything will be all right. Remember the ladders.
Is she about to salt, though?
What salt?
The Philip spilled at luncheon.
Why?
If salt be spilt, all the signs are reversed.
Oh, Susan, you and your signs! Oh. Hello, old boy.
Hello, boy. Hello, darling.
Hello, darling, how are you?
I'm exceedingly hot and I brought back a blister.
So, poor you, is that all you brought back?
Now, don't laugh. It's exceedingly painful. My foot feels though it was off. I wish it was.
Why don't try and get used to going without shoes altogether? Your feet will soon harden like the seaside when one's young.
You know, I think she's right. Anyway, nothing can hurt more than my present blister. Henry, I'll give you my left shoe.
Oh, thanks very much, old boy. I can do with it. I'm tired of hopping, but, what about you?
Oh, I shan't walk so much. Anyway, shoes are one of those things that cannot be shared like toothbrushes and wives. I'm ready for night and lunch, darling.
Coming!
A good day?
Wretched. You know that time off at the skew ball I was after?
What?
Oh, never mind. Your ignorance on the subject of butterflies never ceases to amaze me. Anyway, the brute got away again.
Oh, bad luck.
Yes, wasn't it? Partly my hero, you know. Of course, I should do better when my feet have hardened. What are you laughing
I
at?
can't get over it, you know. An old share pusher like you getting so het up over the butterfly.
Why not?
What's the joke?
Black-coated worker here is in a rage. He's muffed his butterfly.
Isn't he a blessing? So you couldn't say you wouldn't hurt a fly, could you?
Well, I don't hurt them, you know.
Of course not, darling. You fill them with kindness.
All the same, I do wish I got my cyanide bottle with me.
You're too lucky that was in a dash of eucalyptus today.
That's a daring of you, dear.
Well, here we are.
And here we stay.
You know, it's a wonderful drink, coconut. I wonder what would happen if I applied to my blister.
What?
Well, it can't do any harm, it can only do good. Well, there goes.
Let me see. That's the blessing of this place. One tries everything. And sooner or later we shall make a startling discovery like tobacco or coffee. After all, I suppose I discovered quite by accident in the first place. Darling, you're very hot. Put on your coat.
All the more reason for not putting my coat on.
But darling, it's when you're hot at the seaside that you get the chill.
Fast, fast, fast.
Now, while you're both here together, I think I'll go for a swim.
What do you mean, darling, that we're together?
Well, you know how I haven't got a bathing suit, and if you're both here happily chatting, I shall feel safe.
What is this sudden access of modesty? You expect us to run after you and peer from behind a tree?
Bye to the present.
Well, hurry back. I shan't go fishing till you get back.
Very well.
And don't get drowned.
Stupid you are. I was born under the sign of a dolphin. Save me once in a shipwreck.
I thought you were saved by a floating grand piano. I don't worry about her, you know. She swims like a fish. All the same, I do wonder if there are other people on this island. You know, I must have walked 5 miles in the forest today. Much larger than we thought. There might easily be tribes living here.
I shouldn't think so.
Why don't you?
Well, in the last 23 days, we've been bound to have seen signs of it. Do you realize, Philip, I made the 23rd notch on the mast today?
Did you?
I feel like this idea. Of course, you didn't know what I did, that poor Henry was alone somewhere, pacing up and down, eating out his heart with jealousy, or trying to forget all alone at the cinema. Henry had nobody at home in his bed reading, of course. That's something I've never done. I've never looked at a book when I've been in bed with him. We haven't been alone together very much. Just sometimes in the afternoon when you were at the office. And then you always got back sharp at 6. Never went there at all at weekends. Henry and I might have loved to spend the weekend together. But no, the weekends were consecrated to you. We hadn't even been away together. Oh yes, just that once when you were in Liverpool on business. And how it's torn. I said, Agnes, lest you should find out. Wasn't closely a bit. So you see, poor darling Henry's never had a few cozy days in his life with me. You've always been there to stop it.
Well, I plainly see I've been nothing but a killjoy.
Stupid you are. You're just trying to hurt our feelings. The times Henry and I used to say, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could do this or that if only Philip weren't here. But he is here, the darling, so we can't. I never thought you were at all in the way. We just took you for granted. Oh, I do wish you'd cheer up. You seem to forget. I'm your wife, and Henry is your best friend.
Oh, no, I do not.
Oh, I do wish you wouldn't be so gloomy. I just find it peculiar. I challenge you to name one single instance in the whole of our married life when I haven't been a perfect wife to you.
But my dear child, you said yourself you've been unfaithful to me for years.
Yes, but I've been unfaithful to Henry with you for years, so that's cancelled out.
Oh, well, it's all in the past now.
Exactly, all over.
Is it?
Well, not keeping it a secret from you is. He can never say in future that we're deceiving him, can he, Henry? You can't deceive people when they know.
Look, do stop debating poor Philip.
I'm not baiting him, I'm clarifying the situation.
Yes, well, I think the situation's perfectly clear already. I'm quite sure Philip would like to be left alone for a little while, wouldn't you, old boy?
Would you, darling?
No, thank you.
So, see, my darling?
What was it, dear?
I was talking to Henry.
Oh, he's darling now, is he?
Well, now that you know, but not if you don't like it, Philip.
Oh, no, it's something I must get used to it. Like walking barefoot and so on.
Well, you see, I generally call you darling and Henry my darling. It's just a habit, and while we're on the island, it might be more convenient.
All right. How's it going to be arranged?
What do you mean?
Well, I know the worst. I've swallowed the pill. Now, what are the plans?
Plans?
The modus vivendi, if you like.
Just carry on as we were.
I don't go to the office here.
What sort of surprise? Nothing's changed in any way. We keep on telling you so.
Well, I don't want to dot the I's and cross the T's, but of course there's always the fishing.
Oh, Henry, now have we ever availed ourselves? I mean, profited by the hours that Philip spent fishing?
No, of course not. Nobody was butterflying. I do hope you believe that.
Well, I don't really see any difference between the office and fishing.
Oh, now, Philip, it's not fair to think you thought that.
All right, then. All right. Now, take it that I'm no longer being deceived, so that during the fishing hours...
Oh, horrid.
Really, Philip, you know, this is most embarrassing for us.
I beg your pardon for being so tactless. I will not mention it again.
That's the darling. Oh, look, quickly, see it?
See what?
Quick, give me your hand.
Why?
Now then, close your eyes and make a wish. Made it?
Yes, made it.
What a phenomenon!
What was it? What?
Didn't you see it?
No, see what?
An enormous white monkey on a stick. An enormous, dazzling white monkey. I could still see it even with my eyes closed when we were wishing. And then suddenly it turned fiery red and disappeared. Which means we must have all wished for the same thing, which will immediately be granted.
Well, I'm not very psychic, and I didn't see the monkey either dazzling white or fiery red. But I don't mind betting your wish for the same wish.
Of course we did. How did you work yours, darling?
I just wish for a ship to come and take us off this island.
Henry?
I'm afraid I said this bloody island.
Oh,
And you?
it doesn't matter.
Well, what is it, dear?
No, really, it doesn't matter.
You're not
Oh, no.
crying, are you?
Just that I naturally.
Yes.
My very natural wish was that both of you two should be better friends than ever. In my mind, it's a much nicer wish than either of yours.
Well, much nicer, dear. It just didn't occur to us, that's all.
Awfully nice.
Of course, you two being men could only think of the ship. Much more important to you, it seems, than our happiness.
Well, that's not very fair, darling.
You see, Susan, look, the trouble is, we worry about you on the island. I mean, supposing you should fall ill or something.
So we both naturally thought first of a ship.
Because we love you.
You darlings, I shall love you both.
Very well, then. All right.
All right, what?
You can carry on.
Darling, we weren't going to mention that again.
No, well, I'm just giving my formal consent.
Good, we don't have to talk about it.
All right, you can begin.
In what?
Carrying on. I am going fishing.
No, Philip.
Well, I must, or there won't be any dinner tonight.
No need to just stress the fact. No need to say, I'm going fishing. Such a wealth of meaning in your voice.
Whenever I go off after nut time with my tackle, it is perfectly obvious where I'm going. So it'd be very effective to pretend that I wasn't.
Oh, no, things like that, dear. Do admit it.
Yes, Philip, right. It's really most embarrassing for us.
Oh, so it embarrasses you now if I go fishing. Really, Henry, you seem determined to be embarrassed.
Just walk away naturally, dear.
I was walking away naturally. I always say when I'm going fishing, you always say when you're going swimming. Nothing could be more natural.
Oh, let's drop the subject, shall we?
By all means, you began it.
Yes.
Divorce.
Well, sooner the better.
Darling, I never did see the shadow of a white monkey, I promise.
Telephone.
You are maddening, Susan, when you do that.
It always
Exceedingly funny.
Now you're in a song.
I am not in a sulk, I am very angry indeed.
September.
And you must be punished.
That's me fine.
Henry! Henry, catch her! Henry, stop her, will you? Henry! Henry! Got you!
Oh, Philip,
Take!
you
Oh,
hurt
five,
me.
6, I mean to.
Oh,
7, 8,
Philip.
9, 10, 11.
Oh,
Midnight.
darling, Philip, I'll never do it again.
So you're sorry.
Sorry.
Promise to revere your husband.
Mr. Revere, my husband.
And promise never to do that telephone trick again and try and be a better girl in the future.
Oh,
Oh,
I was awfully afraid you were going to kiss me.
that was not part of punishment.
Good.
What did you say? Come here. Do you love me?
I love you like mad.
Pardon him. Wow.
Oh, there's Uncle Henry.
Oh, good. You've got my order. Nuts, dates, vine leaves, avocados. What's in a truffle?
C'est pas possible.
Oh, dear, I'm going to do coconut at ton perdu.
Yes, we'll just have to do coconut on Lottera Shoals.
Isn't there just one teeny-weeny truffle under the counter?
I don't think there's a truffle teeny or weeny left on the island.
I say, Henry, look, self-taught.
Philip, look.
Ah!
Don't we have one of those darling little pigs on a lead with a ring through its nose?
Darling, we can't have everything. We've got Henry.
Darling, that's how they find truffles in France.
If we had a darling little pig with a ring through its nose, I should vote for roast pork.
Well, since we're not going to have roast pork, perhaps you'd like to go and light me a fire and prepare the coconut.
Yes, my darling.
Oh, be careful with the lighter because it's nearly empty.
Well, what do we do when the petrol runs out?
We'll rub 2 sticks together, of course.
Don't believe that nonsense, do you?
Henry, upon that simple formula, the whole of the Boy Scout movement was formed. Be prepared.
Charming.
What is?
You know, every time I arrive, I find you two tousling each other. You feel horribly in the way.
Oh, you're not cross.
That's why I'm hot and angry, and I think I've every reason to be.
Oh, why take any notice?
But my dear Susan, how can I help it?
Booing out at us then.
I don't keep booing out at you. But this part of the island is a sitting room. But I expect to be able to walk into it without the risk of being treated to an embarrassing scene.
Oh, dear.
Really, no, it's too bad for Philip to behave in this way. It makes me feel the trouble every time I come near you.
Well, I suppose you can play dodgers if you want.
You weren't playing dodge then.
I suppose I could kiss my husband if I want.
It isn't kissing your husband, but you two are behaving as if you are passionately in love all of a sudden. He makes love to you all day, every word, every look. Well, you might be on your honeymoon. It's unbearable.
Darling Henry, this is week on, you admit.
Week on, indeed. And during my week on, as you put it, did I behave in that way? You know, perfectly well I did not.
Oh, perhaps he's more in love with me than you were.
There's no right to be in love. He's your husband.
Well, it's absolutely nothing to do with you if my lawful wedded husband still happens to love me after 8 years of marriage. Rather flattering, really. Anyway, I get on with the hut work.
You know, it's too bad to behave in this way. I took an infinity of trouble not to upset him during his week off, and this is my reward. You two are behaving as if you were together on this utterly bloody island.
Darling, he is my husband, you admit.
Well, nobody'd ever think it. I'm the deadly old husband in this outfit. Why, you two are behaving as if you were in the first throes of love all of a sudden. Why, Philip has taken on a new lease of life. He looks 10 years younger.
Doesn't he look wonderful? You know that extraordinary get-up. He's happy and laughs and makes jokes all day long, and I'm happy and laugh with him. Oh, Henry, what a wonderful bliss of being so happy.
Oh, do stop saying happy in that voice. If only you knew how affected it sounds.
Disagreeable you are.
Something very sinister about all this happiness.
Well, don't you want us to be happy?
Yes, within reason, but I can't stand this atmosphere of amorous conspiracy. I've been left out of everything. It's not very nice for me.
Well, it couldn't have been very nice for Philip either when he was in the little hut. But was he ever cross or embarrassed? Not once. You had to admit yourself he was perfect. He must have suffered, though.
Suffered? He didn't mind a scrap.
Oh?
I know, Philip. Out it all comes with me. He can't keep a thing under his hat. I don't believe he gave you a single thought last week. Not one.
All right, then just what is upsetting you?
He's behaving now, of course. He's having his revenge by showing me that he's the only one that counts.
What if I write one now and bottle it? Henry! Henry! We were cut off. Any of your thoughts, old man?
I was just thinking of what you said.
Yes, I thought you said it rather well. You know, I think I'll take up a post as a professor of sex education when I get back.
Well, no, old boy.
No, I wasn't serious, you know, really.
No, this isn't the way.
No, you should get your head down more.
No, I mean the way we've been living on the island. You, me, and Susan.
Well, I've arranged entirely to suit you.
I know. I can't stand it.
I wish I knew what it was you could stand, Henry. You're being very difficult. Why didn't you enjoy your week on?
No.
Why not? You had such lovely weather for it.
I could think only about you.
Me?
Yes, I would reproach myself terribly for having told you.
Oh,
Never should have done such a thing.
nonsense. And now that you know that I approve of the whole idea, well, doesn't that make a difference?
Unfortunately, Philip, I have a very sensitive nature, and I'm perfectly well able to imagine what you must have been suffering.
Suffering when?
Last week, of course.
No, not a bit.
Alone in your hut, lying awake.
You should have said something. You shouldn't have worried like that. Why, I never felt better. You know, there's something about this island I can't keep awake. It must be the air, I suppose.
But Susan, weren't you thinking about her at all?
Not particularly. Just snored, you know.
You snored?
Yes.
But Susan, weren't you thinking about her at all?
No, I pretended that Susan was staying with her mother.
Not jealous of me?
Never gave you a thought, old boy.
Oh, rubbish.
Oh, why?
I know what it is to be in love.
Yes, but you took hours and hours explaining the other day. Nothing has changed. You've been part of our lives for 6 years, so why should I start feeling jealous now? It's not logical, old boy.
Logical? All right, look. You don't mind me. But supposing another fellow should arrive on the island and begin making love to Susan. Do you mean to say you still wouldn't mind?
Oh, I don't know what I would feel then. The same set of circumstances don't apply, so I don't know what I would feel. All I know is that once I have accepted something as being perfectly logical, I can't begin being put out by it simply to please you.
All right. Supposing Susan had 4 lovers, or even 8, all taking turns in the hut. Do you mean to say you'd still feel 20 years younger?
Susan is not the daughter of the regiment.
Right. I'm carrying your thesis to its extreme just to show you how purely asinine it is.
Your thesis, not mine.
Oh, perhaps it was my idea. Perhaps in a moment of idiocy I may have put forward some argument. But now I see I made a terrible mistake.
No nonsense.
I should never have told you never. If I hadn't have been blinded by love, I would have seen by telling you would have led us. Because, of course, it's not true to say that nothing is changed. The moment you knew everything was changed, you knew instead of not knowing. And that made the whole difference.
I didn't quite follow that. Now, granting for me everything has changed, but for you nothing has changed. Now, I was perfectly clear about it when I first met you. I said, Henry, this is my wife. Now, it may not have been very original, but it was perfectly clear. So what the hell are you complaining about?
Oh, please, Philip, I've got a very reasonable proposition to put you, but we must keep calm.
Yes, I know you want me to give up Susan altogether.
Yes, just for the time being.
For the time being?
Well, till the ship comes along.
You want me to give up my wife until the ship comes along?
Well, no, not exactly. My idea is that we should live like brothers and sisters for the rest of the time we have to be on the island.
But you were living like a brother. That was all the fuss was about. I wish I knew what it was you could stand.
Please listen to me, Philip. I'm in dead earnest. Susan must live in the little hut.
And you and me in the big hut? Oh, no. I'm very fond of you, my dear old chap, but... Oh, no. By the way, this proposition, have you put it to Susan?
Yes, Philip.
I suppose she agrees as usual.
Well, no, not exactly. That is, in this case, Susan. Susan. Doesn't see quite eye to eye with me.
Indeed.
No, and, how about you, Philip?
Me? Well, I am categorically against it. You needn't mention that one again. Now, I behaved very well to you. More than well, nobly. I've lent you my wife, I've given you my shoes.
You call it noble to refuse the hand of friendship, but I'm so unhappy.
Just because I love Susan and Susan loves me doesn't mean you lost us altogether, you know. Why, only last night we sat up for hours discussing you. I remember thinking at the time, if only old Henry could hear this, it would quite set him up.
Oh! So you talk about me when you're together, do you? Well, it's the absolute and utter last straw. Dear old Henry, I suppose. No woman who's in love ever discusses her love with her husband. It's quite the other way round. Can you wonder I'm so upset and angry with all this going on?
Very well, we will not discuss it again.
Oh, so you refuse my proposition then?
I do. Oh, come on, Henry. Only 4 more days, I'm back in the little hut again.
I don't care 2 hoots in hell for the little hut or who's in it. That's not the point.
Then what is the point?
The point is that when I'm in the little hut, I suffer. And when you're in the little hut, why, you only snore.
Henry, it's better to be snoring than boring.
Oh, smug and facetious as usual. You know, you're a great thick-skinned bully, and that's my last word.
That was very rude of you.
I only hope someday some chap will come along and really put the horns on you, and then perhaps you'll begin to learn.
Really? This is better to be snoring than boring. Ha! I'll tell Susan that one. Ha! La, la. Oh, Helena, oh, Susan and me, and Henry makes 3. We're happy in my blue heaven. La 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 la. We're happy in my blue heaven. Yeah. We're happy in my and Susan and me. Good afternoon, my dear chap. How do you do? How do you do? Good afternoon. Language difficulty here. I stop saying good afternoon. It's probably evening already. You don't mind if I go and get some reinforcements, do you? Don't go away. There's a good chap, will you? Henry! Henry!
I'm coming. You know, I want to apologise on my part. Oh, for goodness sake, put your trousers on.
Philip! Philip! Philip!
Nice one, done the cooking and found lovely new sheet. What are you? The king? King of the island? Or the crown prince? The crown prince? Oh, sir, we are honored. No, nothing really. Don't think his feet flog me. But are there Kennedys in your family by any chance? Oh, no, I really don't think I ought. Oh, well, if your Royal Highness insists. Oh, sir, thank you, sir.
Henry!
Henry! Henry! Henry!
I'm staying here on the island with
Henry!
my husband and my lover, our
Hello,
friend. They're just doing their exercises.
Henry!
Makes rather a lot of noise, I'm afraid.
Henry!
No need
Henry!
to stop, darling.
Henry!
Please,
Oh, there you
you
see!
Sir, may I present my husband, my lover, our colleague, His Royal Highness the Crown Prince.
Why, has he spoken?
It isn't necessary.
What's he been up to?
Nothing. He's given me these lovely flowers to show he's on our side. The customer expected his father's horse.
What are you doing?
Making myself known, old boy.
There, you see, the island is larger than we thought, and there are natives of the hinterland exactly as I supposed.
Well, it might be as big as America for all we know.
You don't think it could be America, do you?
I wonder.
No. Anyway, we've got to sort of converse with old Hiawatha here. On the shores of Gitchiguri. I frightened him. Are you dumb?
Speak.
No, speak.
Well, maybe he doesn't understand English.
Oh, really, he must.
Parlez-vous français?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Look, it's not much good if he does sprechen, see, none of us do. Clearly no linguist, is he?
You don't think he's half-witted, do you?
The island idiot.
Oh, really, what rubbish. Just look at him.
He doesn't exactly radiate intelligence, you know. I mean, why does he stand there rooted to the spot?
He's got a sweet nature. You can see that.
He's the original yes man, isn't he?
You know, sounds are no good. We must try signs. How about something to eat, sir?
Don't give him any ideas, Henry.
You see, look, he understood that at once. This is the way.
Clever Henry.
All right, then ask him by signs how many inhabitants there are on the island, where they live.
Oh, he's looking sour.
Big stick, what?
That's a string. String for the washing up. Stringy, wash.
I think you've got something there. Try him again, will you?
Stringy, wash.
I think he wants you, Henry. Did you want to measure me?
I know his aunt, the king, has a regiment of headhunters and he wants to see if you're tall enough.
Well, I don't think I want to be called up again. Thank you. I had enough last time.
Sir, my husband will be honoured for you to measure him. John Narby.
All right.
All right, don't get excited. I suppose if he gave his commissions right away, we both had orderlies. All right, 6 foot 1 of his tops.
Philip.
I think he's going to take a photograph.
I think he's coming round again. I think he's up for the sandbar. Come on, Henry, have your walk now.
That's right, absolutely typical. Take his side. Here we are, tied up like a bunch of asparagus. Oh, you know, he's going to burn us at the stake.
Really, does he look like a cannonball? Really ought never to have upset him.
What, did we upset him?
But of course you did, making all those signs and noises. You should have see yourself mouthing like a couple of lunatics, while it's so close only in his savage dignity. Can't you see he's exceptional?
Of course, the Crown Prince.
Yes, and you offended him deeply. He wanted to show he was stronger than both of you put together. Didn't your Royal Highness? Oh, Philip, he's holding our hand.
Then shake it, dear. We don't want to be here forever.
Philip,
What's happening? Just keep up a running commentary.
Has he said anything?
No, he seems swamped.
I can guess what he... I can guess what he wants.
I don't think so. He's awfully strong.
He may be, but I'll fix him when I'm free again.
Really?
Sweet. Sweet the way he ties us up, wasn't it? Philip, I do think you might say something.
Well, say what? I'm considering.
What is it, Your Royal Highness?
Really, Philip,
He's got lovely manners.
there must be some way out of this.
All right, but what?
Susan, you must fly.
Why? In these shoes? Why, catch me at once. Then he might take his revenge on you. He's got an enormous knife, don't forget.
I see now. Well, you might use it like Judith.
Oh, horrid idea. I must say this prince is rather obstinate. Just one moment, sir, and I am yours. Listen, I think his Royal Highness won't untie you unless...
Well, that's it.
Well, ask him his terms, dear.
Philip!
Well, no histrionics. We may as well know the terms of our release. We'll ask him.
You won't accept, will you?
Well, I have no alternative, unfortunately.
Oh, my God, man, act, do something!
Well, act yourself, old fellow.
They'll never be able to feel the same towards you after this. Philip, never.
Towards me, well, I must say.
All right, darling, yes.
Yes, what?
His Royal Highness will untie you soon.
As soon as...
Oh, Henry, you're such a bore. I don't exactly... Soon.
Well, I do know. You tell the Crown Prince by signs that I'd like a word with him.
It would do the slightest good. You to oppose us.
Balls apart! You hear that, Philip? She thinks this ravaging savage is superior to me.
Now, darling, what can I do? I can't leave you tied up here for days and days. Perhaps to be eaten by ants. Can I? Well, dear, can I? See you presently, darling. After you, Your Royal Highness.
Tomorrow morning she'll say she saw daffodils or dandelions in the sky, and that means... Oh, Philip, so our fellow's come along just as I'd wished. Don't tell me you feel quite happy about this.
Well, what are they waiting for?
What do you mean? What are they waiting for?
Well, the curtain.
Oh, that's marvellous. You don't think his Crown Prince is going to bother about a curtain, do you?
Curtain!
Curtain!
Oh, there it is at last.